Hey, good morning to you. Yes, sir, Jesus is Lord. Thank God. Hey, the Word works. Renewing your mind to know what's for you and what's against you so you know what to receive and what to resist. Now, listen to me. Psalm 103 says, Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that's within me, bless his holy name. We're supposed to be blessing the Lord, but you got to bless God for what God's doing and don't give God credit for what the devil's doing and then tries to blame God for it. Let me pick up my Bible over here and read this to you. Bless the Lord, O my soul. And watch this, verse 2. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all of his benefits. Pat and I was on a date one time. I've told you this several times. We was having a nice evening, just the two of us, a nice dinner in a nice restaurant. And I just kind of blurb, and I said, she goes, well, Frank. And I said, well, honey, that's one of them benefits you got when you married me. And she looked at me and she said, you need to know the difference in a benefit and a curse. And she was right. I shouldn't have done that in that restaurant. But boy, that got my mind to thinking. You need to know the difference in a benefit and a curse. Sickness is a curse. Debt is a curse. Lack, not having enough money to buy groceries for your children, that's a curse. So it says, bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all of his benefits. So you need to know what the benefits are. So he tells us. So he says, forget not all of his benefits. Who forgiveth all of thine iniquities? Oh, thank God. Thank God Jesus became my sin. He didn't ever commit sin, but he took my sin so that I could be the righteousness of God. Who redeemeth thy life from destruction. I don't have to worry about getting in my truck and going someplace and having an accident. I'm redeemed from destruction. Who crowneth thee with loving kindness. Watch this, with loving kindness and with tender mercies, and who satisfies thy mouth with good things. Good things comes out of our mouth, so that thy youth, now I've been using that one a lot lately, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagle. Now watch this. I forgot one verse up here. Who forgiveth all of thine iniquities, who healeth all of thy diseases. You have to renew your mind to know that God's a good God and he wants you to have good things and he's blessed you with good things, saints. Now get this. If you don't know what's evil and what's bad, then you don't know what to resist. And the Bible tells you to resist the devil and he will, come on, flee. That means run from you in stark terror. We're not supposed to be running from the devil. He's supposed to be running from us. But if you sit there thinking, well, all things work for the good of them that love the Lord, but the devil will send you a bunch of bad stuff and blame God for it. So you got to renew your mind to know what's a blessing and what's a curse. Christ hath redeemed you from the curse of the law. Galatians chapter 3, verse 13, 14, 15, and verse 29. That says, if you be Christ, then you are Abraham's seed and heirs according to the promise. I didn't have any rich relatives on the earth. I mean, my father's rich in heaven. My oldest brother's very rich, and I believe I'm blessed. But I'm redeemed from the curse of poverty because I'm blessed to be in the kingdom and in the family of God. So you see, I don't have to wait till somebody dies. Jesus has already died and left me an inheritance, but I do have to appropriate it. Now, both my mom and dad and Pat's mom and dad had gone to be with the Lord, and they did leave us just a little bit. I'm talking about just a few $1,000s. But when we found out what we had to cash the check. Well, once we cashed the check, we began to receive the benefits of what they had left us. Well, what you need to do is receive the benefits of what your Father God has left you and go in and claim it. We had to go to the bank and claim it. We had to get it. It was ours, but we had to get it. Well, let me go back and read that again. Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that's within me. Bless his holy name and forget not all of his benefits. Forgives thy diseases. Forgives thine iniquities, sins, healeth all thy diseases, redeems your life from destruction, causes everything that you do to prosper and be blessed. 3 John verse 2 says, Beloved, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health. So the will of God's to prosper. The will of God's to be in health. The will of God's to be debt-free. The will of God's to have a wonderful, exciting, all-blessing, inclusive marriage. The will of God is for your kids to all be blessed, and mine are. Hey, the will of God's good things, but you got to know what the benefits are, and you do that by renewing your mind. Got to go. Hey, saints, it's a blessed day. Yeah, it is. It's a great day. God's going to do some great things for you today. So until I'm with you tomorrow, remember, hey, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the Word works.